he's in the top 20% of like looks. You're just as likely as money. You know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't.
Let me ask a quick question just so I can clarify something because I understand your points. You're saying you want a partner, a life partner. Are you sure? And I'm not accusing. I'm genuinely asking. Are you sure you're not confusing the amount of time the man spends with you with his monogamy? Because they're different things. Because what happens a lot of the time, if a man's out here chasing chicks, he's barely home. Mm-hmm. But imagine you had a man who was home 7 nights a week. He was always home. I'm talking about like an hour, like during his work lunch. You don't even notice. Then would you even give a shit about monogamy if you had all of his time effectively? Would you really care?
I still would care because I feel like that's still just an hour a day and it's not really quality time. I feel I really have been in so many different situations. Again, the trainer in Austin to the NBA player baby daddy. Like I have seen all of that stuff. And it's just my personal experience and perspective to where I want someone that sees the value in the Grand Canyon. I want somebody who...
I understand. Okay, like, so that's a good point. And so I'll just ask the first question. I'm going to ask the second question. The realization you've come to is an interesting one. It is something that happens, especially to females as they mature. Don't you think it's strange, or why do you think that 0 women on Earth choose those kind of men who they perhaps have slightly lower status but are more likely to be loyal to them and be monogamous, etc. In the modern world, because like I said, the world's changed, why do you think 0 women choose them when they're at the peak of their choices? So when a woman is 19... and she can go anywhere she wants. Every man wants her. She can go on any yacht in Miami. She can get flown out to Dubai when she has all the choices in the world. Why is she...
I'm asking y'all the same question. Let's get it. Why is it when a woman is at her peak attractiveness to men, she doesn't choose the guys that actually are going to be monogamous to her, that actually going to be good to her, etc. They choose the toxic, quote-unquote, dudes. They choose the dudes that fly him out and dog him out type shit. Do y'all know why?
Because we be living for the moment.
Oh, wait, what? Because you living in the moment?
Oh, my God.
What? Talk to me. What's up?
Dang. That was a deep question. Go ahead.
Yes. I'm telling you, this podcast is not like other podcasts. We actually have a good conversations over here. Talk to me.
Here you
go. What the fuck?
I don't have an answer for that.
Okay, but why do you... Okay. Let me just take an educated guess, I would say. Like, when you are... a lot of times when women... Let me just explain it to you. A lot of times when women are younger, between 18 and 24, they live in life, they going on boats, they traveling the world, they with all these toxic-ass niggas, they trying to get the NBA players, the fucking Chris Browns, the fucking Trey Songz, etc. But then when they get 30 or etc., they want to settle down. Why do you think that is?
Like I said, we living at the moment. I'm just kidding. No, I guess because these are the years where it's like we've got to enjoy.
Damn.
I'm not going to lie. Like, if you ask a woman what she was, because some do settle down at young ages, like a lot of them. But if you ask like every other, it's like, oh, I was in my 20s, I was out here, I was out there. But then, they're like 30 and they're married now. And it's like, but now, I wanted some, because it's like, I don't want to be out partying for my whole life, just a couple years. I do want to settle down at some point. Okay,
what age do you want to settle down at?
I do want to have my first kid at least 28.
28?
At least.
And how old are you now?
Because I don't want to be too old with a kid.
And how old are you now?
19.
Okay, cool. And then for you, is that the same thing?
25.
Okay, so you want to settle down at 25? And with this kid, I'm guessing, for your correct me if I'm wrong.
I just want a kid at 25. I'm not saying I want to settle down.
Wait, hold on. So you don't want, So you don't want to be in a relationship, married, and have a kid, or you just want the kid?
I just want the kid.
What the fuck? God damn. Holy shit.
I got daddy issues.
I
don't want no dad in my...
Okay. We're gonna have to explore that. But going back to yours.
Next.
Going back to yours, for you want to settle down. When you say settle down, do you mean you want a relationship and a dude, or you just want a kid, or what do you mean when you say settle down?
I'd prefer to keep the daddy around to make a difference, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But,
are you trying to say something?
But you know, if it comes to it, and you know we end up separating, it's better. You know it happens. You'll meet people at the wrong time, you know. But anyway, I do wanna stay with someone.
So you actually want a relationship?
Yeah,
you actually
I would.
want?
Yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase my answer.
Go ahead. Rephrase it. Go ahead.
Bitch, you're funny.
If it works out, it works out, but I don't care. Like, if it don't, I'm not gonna.
This is about to turn into a therapy session because I got so many questions about you just saying this. Why is it that you would not want a dude in your life that can actually help you raise a child? Especially when it's his child.
No, I'm saying, like, if they want to.
But for you, it's not something that's, I'm guessing, required?
Nope. It's not.
Wow. Okay. So for you personally, it's like, okay, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. I'm going to raise this child regardless.
Yep.
And that's what I want.
Yep.
And then you said, what age do you want this child? You said 25?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
that's when my money's going to be up, like, and I'm going to be chilling.
Okay. So from at that age, you don't think that your money is up, you'll be chilling, etc.
No, I'm not thinking. I know.
Ooh, she getting sassy with it. Ooh, sassy. Talk your talk, Miss Sassy. All right, and then why do you choose 28 years old?
Because I'm not 30 yet.
But why 28? Why not 27? Why not 29? What makes 28 special?
Well, it has to be at least like 28.
She's not going to make it that far.
What do you mean? Damn, she calling you out right now.
No
shit.
way, you just said that. No,
Okay.
But I mean, because I do want to live. I don't like to have something attached to me, like something I have to care for. Because I've had to my whole teenage life.
True,
So
true.
you know, I want to be able to go places and not worry about like, oh, I'm gonna leave this kid. Ugh. No,
Yeah.
I want to travel. I have so many stuff I want to do before I settle down and have a family, you know?
Okay.
Like what if I like somebody in Russia and I want to...
We are exposing so much of women nature right now. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This video alone needs to be shared everywhere.
No,
all right. Not only cut a point and then we get back on topic and get back to the show.
Really said Russia, though.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think some of them be fine. Stop. They be tall.
Sicily. That's where.
Mm-hmm.
Sicily, though.
Look, I used to work with
All right. So going back at what you said, my only thing to y'all ladies, y'all can take it with a grain of salt, is what age or around what age you think you are most valuable to men?
It depends on the men.
Valuable?
Yeah.
Because, like, some men, like, they're younger women.
Or attractive. What age do you think you're the most attractive to men?
It depends.
Okay. You said it depends. But if you had to guess, give
Because
me an age.
some women can be 45 and look better than a 19-year-old.
True.
Like,
Stop the cap.
You lying, like,
you're,
but...
no, you're serious. No, you
Tripping.
stop the cap. Don't do that.
Stop
Because
it.
sometimes, you know, these teenagers be looking like anything nowadays. Like, like the 15-year-olds be looking 25.
Yeah.
25-year-olds be looking 15. I'm like...
Okay, if you had to choose, what age? Just give me an age.
I think 24.
24? Okay.
It's a good number.
That
Like
is.
a good age.
25.
Like,
That is actually a good number.
you're at your kind of like grown. Because, you know, like when you're 20, 21, 22, you partying and shit. 23, 24, you graduating college, you really getting into the...
Okay. You're actually pretty close, but that's the end of the spectrum. So for men from ages 18 to 60, they prefer girls from 18 to 24. That is your most valuable you are as a woman. So my counterpoint to what you said when y'all said y'all ages, when you said 25 and you said 28, is if you are most valuable to men at 18 to 24, why not cash in when you are at your most value, when you're at your peak versus when you're on your decline and when you're actually losing, and most dudes are starting to lose interest in you?
Because that's when you most need to have someone stick with you. Like when you're going through I guess, your downfall.
Johnny said downfall.
That's true. No, but she's spitting facts right now. That's facts.
No.
It is your downfall, yes.
No, it's not.
Majority of men prefer
I guess that's
younger
what they
women.
call it, you know, but to us...
They call it a wall, by the way. Yeah.
Whatever.
There's men that like cougars and milfs.
That's the minority of men. That's like a fetish.
They be like...
I can't with y'all. All right, let's get back on the video.